plays so far as you check out their numbers.
San Jose State, 28. Kennesaw State, 23.
1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
And I tell you what, when you drop back and you know you got that slot work in the middle of the field and you know how fast he is, you just wait for him to come open, throw that strike, and you know he'll take care of the rest. Nice throw, nice catch.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Dude, talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Bryson. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Just trucks through it. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move.
First down for the offense.
They go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Owls! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Into the end zone, the 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal.
31, San Jose State.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick.
Open runway ahead. The 30. Running inside the 20.
The pass on 2nd down was complete on the flat. Picks up a chunk of yards. 1st and goal, San Jose State.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth quarter lead. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown, Spartans! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take the lead.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ole Miss came through with a lunch pail, hard-hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won, and the fact this wasn't ever really in question. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a grab enough for the first. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Dropping back, it's Bryson. Got his man out of the backfield. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. He wants to pass it on second down. Pulls it in, it's Moss. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll throw on third and short. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Spartans. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Got him downfield. Still running at the 40. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And the defense is able to go out and shut the door. They put the clamps down. They've got a big lead, and with that fumble, they're going to win the game. You've got to give this defense credit for finishing.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation